like in my car when I pee. Like I hang my ass literally out the car. Like, you know what I'm talking about? You don't know what I'm talking about?
I don't know what you're talking about. I ain't gotta do all that.
Okay, you know how, okay, you open the door. You got the little space right there where you put your foot on right there. I hang my hip literally off of it like this and hold myself on the door and piss. So I ain't gotta step outside. And then I wipe with one hand. And then I shift back in the car. I ain't gotta get out there. But I fucked up and forgot my pants one day. I was drunk as hell. I was cracking up laughing at you for the. So see, this being recorded.
Hey, what I finna say?
This being recorded. Oh, see, I'm human too, y'all. Players up. Players up.
Hey, what I finna say?
This was last year.
Shit, about this was last year. How old you said you is?
31. This is close to my birthday, so you know. Damn. I was fucked up. I was fucked up. I was so, I was too fucked up.
You say you forgot the pants was on still.
I forgot. Like,
Hey, so look.
I got comfortable as fuck.
Why you speaking of, you know, peeing on yourself?
Why you pouring that stuff?
What's your thoughts on golden showers?
Why you pouring that stuff? Don't piss on me.
You ain't with that?
I piss on you, but don't piss on me. Who the f wanna be pissing on me? Somebody asked me to piss on them too.
Word.
Yeah.
How much was he offering?
Huh?
Oh, he wanted you to just do it?
No, this is somebody I was like talking to. There's no. What?
I'm saying, like, do you have any? What's the weirdest?
I don't have tricks.
But look, what's the weirdest encounter you had in a strip club? Like, what's the weirdest amount of money somebody offered you to do the most weirdest stuff?
A nigga wanted me to take on his chest and smear with my toes.
And white man or black man?
Black.
Who? My brother.
So he was black?
My brother.
Lie to me, just lie.
My brother.
What you mean? I'm not lying.
I know you ain't lying.
I'm nowhere near lying. So I told him, okay, we'll do that later. He was like, well, what can we do right now? I was like, well, I don't know. You like feet or something? Like, he's like, yeah. I was like, well, you can suck on my toes if you want to. He was like, all right, cool. So he didn't want to do it there while we was in the little club we was at or whatever. So I'm like, all right, where your car? We can go to your car. Well, we get to my car, we get to outside and it's raining like a I'm talking about bad. But I'm like, fuck it, this nigga talking about he finna give me $500-$600 just to lick my toes. So be it. So we go to in his car, but I take my heels off so I don't slip and fall. So at this point, my feet dirty as hell. You talking about dirty as hell. I done splashed in a motherfucking mud puddle and some more shit. Cause it was the end of the night, so I ain't give a f. Like, I'm finna go back to my car anyway and leave. We getting there. He talking about, I was like, damn, how you gonna lick my feet now? Cause they dirty as hell, like they f***ed up. He like, nah, that make it even better. You talking about he licked my feet clean. I'm telling, I just told you, I splashed in like a mud puddle and some more. Like that man licked my feet clean. All I wanted was $500-$600. He ended up giving me like $900.
And licked your feet clean.
And licked my feet clean as fuck. That shit, I'm like, bro, something wrong with you. I was like, I can't even go through with smearing shit on you. I blocked his ass.
So he wanted you to smear on him and wipe it with his toes, but you
with my toes.
You ain't ended up. Right.
No, he wanted me.
That's what he originally wanted. Like,
right.
That was his request.
Right.
But you didn't eat enough Taco Bell to be able to do that right then and there.
No, I just wasn't with that at all, okay. For real. But so I told her.
What else can I do?
I told, like, in my mind, I'm saying, no, I really don't want to do it. Right. But for the money that he was offering, I was going to do it. Right. But I'm like, all right, we can't do that right now. I don't know what to tell you about that. I got to go get, because I have my son in 24-hour daycare like that at the time. So I had a certain amount of hours that I wanted to keep in my budget range, you know what I'm saying, at the time. So I'm like, nah, we can't do that right now. We should settle for now. And that's when he told me, well, I'll suck your toes. But he didn't want to do it in the club. For what reason, I don't know. But so we come to find out, we get outside, it's raining. I'm talking, ooh, my feet was dirty. I ain't gonna lie. Because we had to walk damn near like 2.5 blocks down the street. So I had to cross the street, go across the alley, go across the street, go down the street, and then this grass all type of shit. So it stuck to my feet. I know for a fact it stuck to my feet. And them motherfuckers digested that shit.
You lying. Why he did?
Why do I gotta be lying?
Oh, why?
This is not a lie.
No, he adjusted this.
I know he adjusted that shit. It went down his esophagus. I don't care what nobody says.
How you stepped into barefooted?
No, I ain't stepping shit. I stepped in a puddle.
Oh, okay.
A mud puddle. I ain't stepping shit. Lord, if I stepped this shit, I ain't gonna lie. He probably would have ate my shit off my feet.
And probably
If I would have let him do that, I would not put him past it. If I would have just slid to his mouth real quick, I bet you he would have ate that.
Wow.
What he saying, Austin Powers? It's a bit nutty. Fuck is you talking?
What?
Oh God.
Niggas ain't never this nasty.
What? What?
We ain't talking about white men right now. We talking about niggas.
I'm talking about niggas.
Damn. Wow. So have you ever took a on a nigga before?
Negative.
Okay.
No, I have never took it on.
Cause you know they paying 10 racks in Dubai to take a on their chest.
I don't even know if I'm allowed in Dubai.
You got too many felonies?
Not too many.
Just one wrong one? Yeah. Okay. I don't want to sound too policey, but are all of the is everything clear now, or are you still on parole?
Parole. I didn't go to prison. Come on, Super.
I thought you had to kill a bitch.
What? I ain't kill nobody.
What's the craziest place you ever had sex? Anywhere?
I mean, I can just name like a couple of them. Like, of course, the playground.
The playground, like the slide?
No, the like little step up thing where they got the little things that turn with the little letters.
Ooh, tic-tac-toe?
Yeah, one of them little things. Like, yeah, I was propped up on. Cause I ain't
That's
gonna
when you was a kid?
No.
Oh, okay.
Hell no. The elevator.
I'm saying now, why were you an adult getting f***ed on the playground?
What you mean?
What?
Oh, he was role playing.
I'm lost.
It was role playing. And it was in the rain.
Okay.
Okay.
You have an interesting sex life.
It happened.
Cause that sounds like, I don't know. I never would have came up with that idea.
Oh, we was role playing.
What was your role? What was your role?
The babysitter.
Okay. So what was the plot?
I babysit the little brother, but the older brother liked me a lot.
Woo!
That
Y'all
was,
is crazy.
it was that.
Man,
You don't role play? You ain't never did that before?
I've never done that before. I'm
You
sorry.
so boring.
That's boring. I'm sure.
I did the role play to where he like the. I'm the roommate, but he the boyfriend of the roommate. But whole time, nigga, you really my boyfriend.
So,
Yeah.
okay, cool.
Escalator too. He stuck it in on the escalator while we was like going up the escalator.
So it ain't last too long.